Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Myra. I am a nail tech content creator and a small business owner. CraftsxNine, where I sell my nail supplies, and CrochetwithMaira, where I sell my crochet plushies and accessories. So first things first, today is Easter. I actually just got back from my aunt's house. We did some Easter egg hunting with the kids and it was a lot of fun. This is my son's little Easter basket and it's full of eggs. He had so much fun. This is the second Easter. So yeah, that's what we did today. But yesterday, April 19th, was my second market ever. This bandana I made in a night. I think it came out so cute. This is the very first bandana I've ever made. This is the first like headpiece thing I've made. The one that I used yesterday at the event, it was kind of like a little, what do you call them? Like a headband. But that one I feel like doesn't count because it took me like 5 minutes to do. It was super easy. The tutorial was very fun, but it wasn't like something big, you know what I mean? So this is like the first legit big accessory that I've made for myself. I do sell blankets and hats and bandanas, headbands, things like that at my market, but those my mom makes. And I always told myself like I don't want to get into that because I feel like it's just so much harder than plushies. And when I tell people that, they're like, you think making like plushies is harder than this? But I'm like, yeah, like I don't know what it is about it. It's just for me, I feel like it's harder. So I told myself that I wanted to do for the event a headband or a bandana. And so I started looking up tutorials and I found this really awesome one. I forgot her name, but I did mention it on my Instagram and I'll leave it down below in the description. But this was so fun and easy to do. I should have done it a little bit longer, but it's my first one. So for the next one, it will be longer. And I was gonna wear it for the event yesterday, but I felt like it was gonna be too hot. And I wore it today for Easter and it looks so cute because it's like Easter vibes. And I'm wearing all black. I'm wearing a black romper. And yeah, it just looked really cute. And then my shoes were white and a little bit of purple, so it really matched. I am gonna make more and I want to make clothing. Maybe I was talking to like my brother's girlfriend and her friend yesterday, and they were saying how like popular like crochet clothing is, and I had already been looking at videos and stuff for crochet clothing. I just don't know where to start. I don't know like what sizing to do. I don't know about like any of that, so I really have to do my research and see if I want to get into that. I feel like I already have enough on my plate with the plushies, but at the same time, crochet like clothing and things like that is so cute and it's very popular. So we'll see if I can do that. I know for sure I won't do any for the next market because I'm going to focus on plushies, but maybe for my next market in August, but we'll see. So today I'm actually going to be focusing on editing my videos because I still haven't even edited my first market video or posted it, and I'm already like recording my second market and haven't posted it. So I have to edit those videos for YouTube and for Instagram, and probably edit some nail videos to post on my BeautyxMaira page, and then edit some crochet videos to post on my CrochetwithMaira page. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on today. Baby boy is taking a nap right now, so I'm gonna be editing away. So it is Monday, April 21st today, and I know I mentioned yesterday that I was gonna start some crochet, but I didn't. I don't know what it is, but after market I am drained, I am sleepy, I'm tired. And so yesterday was the day after the market, and yeah, I was sleepy all day. I was just like lazy and I didn't do any crochet, but I did edit videos. I did do that. I posted my market video on my Instagram. Funny thing though, I edited my second market video before my first market. So the first market video that's going up on my Instagram is actually my second market because I haven't edited my first market video, if that makes sense. But yeah, you guys, so my second market video is up and I'm going to be editing my first one to upload that after this one, which was my second one. But yeah, so today I'm actually going to do some crocheting. I'm kind of like into the crochet mood. So we are going to be doing a custom order that my brother's girlfriend asked me to do. So her and her friend went to the market this past Saturday and they loved the little animals on the swing, and so they asked for a cow on a swing. So I'm going to be doing that. I bought the pattern yesterday. I'm going to be using this white and brown from Parfait Chunky, and I'm not sure which one is which, but one of them asked for the light pink swing. So I'm gonna use this one. I think it's Cotton Candy from Premier. And the other one asked for it in yellow. So they're gonna be the exact same cow pattern, same colors, except for the swings are gonna be 2 different colors, which I think is gonna be really cute. And it is to hang on your car mirrors, so they are really cute. I just started it. I'm actually on the 4th round right now of the first cow. So once I'm done, I'll update you guys and show you what they look like. But the finished picture on what I purchased is super cute, so I'm hoping that it comes out just as cute. Hey everyone, so today is Wednesday, and yesterday on Tuesday I actually got a message on my Etsy, which is where you guys can contact me if you're interested in any custom orders for crochet items. She actually ordered a custom conejito from Cruz Azul. Cruz Azul is a soccer team and Conejito is her mascot, and I was so excited to do it. So I actually started it yesterday already. My turnaround is usually 7 to like 14 days depending on what the plushie is and like if I have events coming up or like, you know, how busy I may be. But I always communicate that with the customer always. If you ever have any questions as far as pricing or you're interested in ordering a plushie, please message me on my Etsy shop, which is CrochetwithMaira, and it is also linked down below in my description box. That is where I get my custom orders from. Because I feel when I get messaged through Instagram, a lot of the messages don't pop up and I don't see them until weeks later sometimes. I had this experience with my Beauty by Maira page, and so for any custom orders, I always take them through Etsy. So I actually got started on it yesterday. I do follow patterns when I do plushies, and so I was looking through patterns for Conejito, and I didn't find many. I think I found like 2, and honestly, I wasn't content with them. And so I like to visually see the finished plushie kind of like the way I have it, and so, or kind of like the way it's gonna come out for me, with like the same yarn, the same like size. And so when I see like a tiny keychain or things like that, I get like, maybe it's not gonna come out nice, or it's not gonna come out big, or it's not gonna come out the way I want it. So actually what I'm doing is I am modifying a pattern that I previously purchased, which I am very nervous about, and that's exactly why I started it yesterday, so I could have time just in case it didn't come out. But it's coming out, you guys. Like, I'm so happy that it's coming out the way I wanted it to. Basically, I am modifying where the colors go, and I am modifying like the legs, the feet, and the arms, and so I'm modifying different things from this plushie. This plushie that I have, this pattern that I have is just a bunny pattern, but it looks very similar to Conejito. And so I am just modifying it with different colors, and I'm adding rounds, I'm adding stitches, and so I'm kind of like modifying the entire thing at this point. I did do the feet twice. This is how the feet came out, and I'm so in love with how they came out. The black part is supposed to be like the soccer cleats, and the blue is supposed to resemble the blue socks. Now, when I start on the body of the bunny, it's going to be in white, and then I'm gonna modify where the blue starts because I want it to resemble the t-shirt, which is this color blue. And then yesterday I also did the ears. Now one's gonna be up and then one flops down. And then I did the modification on the hands or the arms, which are gonna be on the side. It is a no-sew pattern for this part, for the hands. And so yeah, I basically just modified where the blue started. Originally in the pattern, like the whole thing is in white, but I just kind of eyeballed it or thought of where the blue would start for the t-shirt, and so I chose right here, and I really like how this came out. Now I just have to add the blue to the body, and it basically makes the t-shirt. For the face, is going to be completely white. The nose, I believe, is blue, and the whiskers are blue, but I really need to check into that. I have never like watched the Cruz Azul game, so I'm not too sure how the mascot looks, so I'm just going to Google some pictures and see how they look. So when I went to Hobby Lobby to look for the yarn that I needed to finish up Conejito, my custom order, I found this really cute yarn. And since I had already thought that I was gonna do a bucket hat, I was like, let me just get this. So it's super cute. It has like these little flakes. It almost reminds me like of Easter, and this is literally all I have left. Even though this is after Easter, but it's still like really spring vibes. And so I was like, that would make a really cute bucket hat. Now, I don't know if I got too small of a yarn. Maybe I needed to get a bigger thickness. I'm not sure. The one in the video was actually a little bit thick. I had to do 2 extra rows for like the top of the head because it had to measure at like a certain amount of inches, and mine was off by 2 inches. So I had to add 2 more rows to complete those inches that were needed. But anyway, I'm using my 4.5 millimeter hook. And this is what the hat's looking like. Don't make fun of me yet, okay? It's not done. And also, this yarn is getting super tangled, you guys. I can't even count the amount of times. I am super careful when it comes to my yarn because I do not like unknotting the knots. But yeah, like it just super knotted inside. I would pull it out and it would just come out in knots. So yeah, let's just put it on. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, that is so bad. I'm not even seeing the vision. Like, bucket hats just don't look good on me, you guys. That is so bad. The pattern is beautiful. The end result for her was gorgeous. All the comments were saying that it looked amazing. But I think I'm just not made out for bucket hats because this is not good. No, I still have like obviously like the brim of the hat that like pulls up, so I'm trusting the process. But so far, maybe this is how it's supposed to look without the brim. But yeah, I've only done about 2 rows of the brim right here where it's folded, and I have about 8 or 9 left. I don't know if I should finish it, you guys. Each row is about 110 single crochets. The whole thing is done with single crochets, and each row is literally 110 or so single crochets. So it does take me a while for every single row. I don't know if I should finish it. I'm basically done with all of the plushies. I did a Mike Wazowski yesterday because that is always like my best-selling item. Like, it sells out so fast, and that's basically all I need because I had plushies from the market before, and I made like the rats and the opossums. I had the custom orders, and yeah, but this is my bucket hat, you guys. Hi everyone, you see from today's title, we are at Joann. Now, I was unaware that it was going to be closing this soon. So today is May 3rd, and I was reading online that some stores close as of April 29th. So I was freaking out because I didn't go at all. Now, when I first heard that Joann was closing, I went almost every single day for like 3 or 4 weeks. And around that time, the yarn was still like 20%, 25%. I think the most that I saw was 25% or 30%, something like that. But now I'm hearing that all yarn is 50% off. And the one closest to where I live actually said it was closed today. And I don't know if it meant closed permanently or it was just closed today. It's Saturday, so I think it should be open. So maybe that means it's permanently closed already. So I came to this one and I see like a huge yellow banner outside that says going out of business. I don't know if it's going to be closing like maybe towards the end of the month, or I'm not sure like when these are going to be closing. But I did hear April 29th, so maybe like this week or something. I'm not too sure. But let's go check out the yarn section. If it's 50% off, I'm gonna give myself a $100 budget just because I really don't need anything except for Posh in white and black and green. Other than that, I don't need anything right now. But 50% off, who can give up a deal like that? Something that I will eventually be using or find use for it. So we are gonna go in. It was raining earlier. I'm glad it stopped raining, but we're gonna go inside and check it out. Hey guys, so today is actually Tuesday and I haven't been recording these past few days. I've been doing like my normal day-to-day things, but I did something super exciting. I got my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 yesterday. It's what I'm recording with now and what I will be recording with from now on. This was my content phone previously, and even though I loved using it and everything, I had been wanting the DJI for a while. I have been getting more into like vlog type videos, and you know, we go on a lot of trips, like my boyfriend and my son and I. So I thought, what better than to get a camera? So I got it yesterday and I'm super excited because I already unboxed it. I already opened it, I already set it up, and I already used it yesterday at my boyfriend's soccer game and it worked amazingly. So I am super excited. I already ordered a case for it as well and it came in today. I have it on. This is just like the top where I take it off. So I don't use this while I'm recording, but the rest of it is on. I got a yellow one as well. I just got like a whole bunch of accessories for it. The only thing that I need now is a microphone, but I will be ordering that next. So let me show you what I've been working on this past week, because market day is officially this Saturday. Literally in Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, in literally 4 days. So I'm super excited. But I've also haven't been working on too much market prepping. I've been focusing on my custom orders. So I'm almost done with Conejito, which I won't be showing it to you because I don't have it with me right now. But I'm basically almost done. It did give me a little bit of a hard time, and I will let you guys know why when I show it to you guys. But with the other stuff. So the other 2 custom orders that I have are Cows on a Swing. I have purchased 2 Cows on a Swing patterns. I don't know what is going on. I don't feel like they look like cows. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong. I'm not liking them. So I have tried 2 paid patterns and 2 free patterns, none of which I have liked. So I'm giving them a go again. I did all 4 of them. Didn't like it. So I'm redoing all 4. See if maybe the second time, maybe I'll understand them a little better or something. But I don't know, you guys. The only thing I'm missing is like the little snout on this. But this is what it looks like. And I'm not loving it. Like, I feel like it doesn't look like a cow. I don't know. I already have the snout made, but I just haven't put it on. But this is basically what the cow looks like. I don't know. This was from a YouTube video. Now, I haven't finished it because this is way too big and it's not going to work for this custom order. So I am going to finish it up a little bit later on. But I'm going to be having them at my market because this is just way too big. I want something this size to go on a swing. But yeah, this one just came out way too big. Still really cute though. This one, I was really liking it. But if I can make it like in a little mini size. I made this little cute chick. It's so adorable. Tell me it's not the cutest. and it's from the Crochet by Jenna mini amigurumi no sew book. And I don't know why I hadn't done this before. This is like the perfect size, and it's so cute. I definitely need to make more, but I'm gonna do them everything after I'm done with these custom orders. And then some of my best-selling items, which I didn't even think would be my best-selling items, are this mouse pattern and this opossum pattern from Crochet by Jenna. They are so adorable and they sell out so fast at all of my markets. These are probably my best-selling items at my markets. Let's see. So I made 2 rats and 2 opossums. And I did all of this like in one day. They work up really fast. And oh, here is my kind of failed cow. I mean, it has potential, but I'm just not loving it either. And then the first cow that I made of this, it was just so big and like, I don't know, I didn't like it at all. I gave it to my son without the safety guys and he loves it. He treats it like a ball and he just tosses it everywhere in the house. It's so cute. But I didn't like it for the custom order. So today I'm going to be working on the custom order, and Conejito is basically almost done. I just need to do the nose and the whiskers and then he's done. And I just gotta make those 2 custom orders, you guys. But I'm super excited with this camera. I really hope that the quality is better. We're also going to Disneyland in a few weeks, and so I'm hoping to vlog there. So I'm gonna be posting my Disney video, my trips, my nails, my crochet. I got a lot of things going on, you guys. I know I do a lot of things. I always have had hobbies. If it wasn't 1, it's 2 or 3. And right now it seems to be like 10. But it's okay. I'm having so much fun with it. And I hope you guys are enjoying my content. So this Saturday is my 3rd ever market. It's going to be an outdoors market. And this one is going to be my very first or my longest market ever. I think it's from like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., which is very, very long. I really hope that the foot traffic is there and that everything goes smoothly. But I will update you guys. Of course, I will have a setup video. Now, with this new camera, I don't have like a big tripod for it. I don't think that like fits with it. Not too sure how that works. So I might have to record with my phone still until I get kind of used to this camera, because all the settings, everything is left as is. I haven't really messed with anything yet. I just did it all last night. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I hope you guys had an amazing week last week. This will be a 2-week-in-1 video because I didn't record these past few days. But yeah. So this is the result of Conejito. Isn't he so cute, you guys? I am so obsessed. So she actually asked that the logo of the Cruz Azul be crocheted instead of like with felt, and that gave me a little bit of a challenge, if I'm gonna be honest, you guys. It wasn't the easiest because I had to do that from like scratch. I had no pattern to work with on that, and then I had to layer them, and I definitely didn't want them to be super thick, and I think it came out perfect, you guys. I am so obsessed. He is adorable and I just love it. Now I'm gonna go package it up and send it over to my lovely customer that ordered this custom conejito from Cruz Azul. I hope they love it. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys. So I came into the CraftsxNine room, which is where all of my nail supplies are at and my shipping supplies. And my boyfriend recently turned it into a half gym just because I barely ever come here. I literally come here really fast just to package orders, and that's basically it. So we are going to be packaging conejito, and I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I'm actually going to be putting it in this box. I think he'll fit in here. I just need to wrap him up. And then I also have to do a thank you card. Oh, he fits perfect. He does. I can put him sideways. I think that'll be best. He literally fits perfectly. So that is the perfect size for him, but I am gonna bubble wrap him, or I'll put some of this. And then I'm also taking the box for the 2 mini cows on a swing. I think this would be the perfect size for both of them. I don't know if I should use bubble mailers or if I should just wrap them with that. I'm also gonna have a thank you card, and I'm also gonna add stickers, which I have to look for those. And then they will be all set for shipping. And now I have my tape inside, so I have to grab that. But yeah, that's basically how he's gonna look in here.